A Space Called Home, brought to you by Corduroy Zebra with the GGCI, City of Greater Geelong, Someone New Theatre Company and Victorian Youth Week 2020. Created by Adam Gilding and Chris Gunning. This is Episode 1, Abandon.
Trial 12, Rivers Facility Omega, Test Kitchen. Using the same base ingredients from Trial 8, with quantity increased by 12% for jackfruit, 8% for kiwi.
How far away is this idea, Emerson? Hard to believe it may be, but we do have our own meetings to attend.
Not far, Elliot. I just need to get the beef for the,
Beef? You know we wouldn't have cattle on board the ship, unless you're planning on building a whole farm yourself.
Well, no, it's all a part of the point of my meeting. It is to discuss and explore.
I don't care. Good luck.
Goodbye.
And this is why the oscillator is a far superior plan. We're wasting our time here. Irrespective of when we go through with the mass Mars departure, what we, Rivers, should be doing is reworking the business plan. If profit margins aren't the priority, there is no point.
Hello, Elliot, Pauline, Monroe. Now, thanks to the cultivation team's work, we know we can cultivate tomatoes, lettuce, and wheat on board the ship. But there's something missing. If we could extend the cultivation biodome by just one bay, we can actually then include more...
Another bay? And it's horticulture, not cultivation? You've not shown us anything, Emerson. We're not simply going to allocate space to request nonchalantly.
I know. That's why I'm...
Is this an egg?
Well, the extra space is for chickens then, I suppose.
She wants cattle too.
No. It's just that, because of the biochemical composition of the hemoglobin, I can actually recreate this bird.
We're already cutting into the habitation meeting. Can you hurry this up? Emerson has a simple mind.
Oh,
If we're up to Emerson, we'd all starve to death.
Trial 12 continued. Take 11 of the carbon-friendly burger. Bring new ratio of sprouted quinoa, black pepper, and broth to a boil, 5 degrees higher than trial 10. Is everything okay, Monroe?
Yep. No, forgot to shred this oscillator report. Elliot was coming by. If she sees this... Oh, she mustn't see this.
Okay. I won't say anything. Do you want my help?
You just seem like a charitable person who could lend a hand.
If you have to hide, come back here. I know a much better hiding spot.
Thank you.
Is there enough room for you in there? I'll keep a lookout for you, but you should be safe.
Thanks, Emerson.
So, I thought you were in the inner circle.
Only just. They're hard to impress, and I have to make it look like I'm not really trying, or that I don't care. It's very tiring.
Well, you don't need to impress me. I'm nobody. You can relax. Can you please stop clenching your fists? It's stressing me out. What's so scary about that bit of paper? The oscillator.
Oh, it's oscillator. Is that another burger, like yesterday?
Yes.
I never got to assess it.
Have the whole thing. I don't think I will ever convince management to take a moment to try it.
This is impressive. Do you think beef is the right choice? It's hard to come by these days, not to mention the price.
Well, that's the most exciting part.
What's that?
Okay. No livestock were born and bred to be murdered. No abuse of animal storage or mistreatment. Because it's not beef. It's plants. It's a protein-dense, meat-free, carbon-absorbing burger. It doesn't damage the ozone layer. It actually repairs it. I call it the carbon-friendly burger.
I call it delicious. Would you be able to scale this up for the spaceship? This would be good too for when we get to Mars. You could sell this as a luxury item and make a killing. It is a shame you're only exploring this now, that we're already leaving Earth behind. Why didn't you say this at the meeting?
You saw. They tear me apart and I lose all my confidence and get all tangled. That's kind of the routine at this point.
They would listen if they knew you were capable of mass producing what I just experienced.
That's just the thing though. I don't really know how to mass produce it yet. I wanted to sell you all on the idea first, but you've already made up your minds about me, and I can't change that.
Emerson, you simply can't be so harsh on yourself.
How about that report? What's that all about?
Did you hear about the upcoming budget cuts?
No.
You didn't get sent the latest bulletin.
You actually checked those? I thought they were just Elliot boasting about how brilliant she is.
Yes, in parts. But you better deliver on your KPIs soon, Emerson, or you are next on the chopping block.
Well, how about you? You don't have anything to show, Monroe. Maybe you're going to get cut. Like that report, right? You're literally going to destroy the only proof that you've been meeting your KPIs.
That's the point. I met my KPIs. I'm the one that's been working on a large-scale oscillator, and I have repeated the analysis 100 times. It will work, and it scares me. This is what that report details.
What on earth is a large-scale oscillator?
It energises particles at light speed, so they separate and we can move each particle individually. A side effect from moving everything so fast is that we move very slow relative to that. So to us, the machine sort of leaps forwards, not in position, but temporally. And if we reverse the operation, we can leap backwards.
You made a time machine? And you're scared of that? We can go back. This is a triumph. Reverse the damage that we humans have made. An actual second chance.
But for us to go back far enough, we need a lot of energy.
How much energy?
Detonate the core of the Earth amount of energy. Capture the explosion in an instant. Destroy everything.
But if we're going back, then the explosion doesn't happen. It's not killing anything. It's fixing everything.
But this still happens. We exist. I don't want to kill my family, anyone we know or love. Just gone. Because I finished an equation. If anyone sees this report, that it's possible to go back, well, you've seen the kind of people that run this place. Of course, profit-hungry CEOs don't care about the planet. I can't let that happen.
I don't see things your way. The way I see it is that
Who are you talking to?
just myself, Pauline. It's a new recipe. I'm recording this new...
Of course you're talking to yourself. I'm looking for Monroe. Seen her?
Well, no one is really allowed in here. So I don't think...
Thanks for nothing.
Now's probably your best chance to sneak away.
Good luck with your recipe.
Go. You've got a report to shred.
Thanks again.
Wait! If you're destroying your report, you don't have anything to show.
Oh, I'll think of something.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Elliot, Pauline, Monroe. Now, thanks to the cultivation team, we know we can cultivate lettuce, tomatoes, and
Are
wheat.
you kidding me?
Is this the exact same meat from yesterday?
Is this your attempt at humour, Emerson?
No. I'm not funny. I'm not good at this. I'm trying.
I think Emerson was interrupted yesterday and wants to try again.
Well, go on then.
Another waste of my time. I'm here turning nothing into something. You can see the bottom line printed with my name. Any monkey can have an idea, Emerson. If you can't perform, all you are doing is stealing from us.
Beef is a delicacy that will not be possible when we get to Mars. How many potatoes do you think you'll need to eat before you go mad? And why is it that we cannot have cattle on Mars? Because cattle are inefficient, based off what they eat versus what we get from eating them. We're talking 2 to 1 at best. That means by design, we lose half of the food we spend money on producing.
So, your plan is to feed cattle better? You'd still have to account for the...
In front of you is not beef. Take a bite. It's all grown from 5 different plants.
This is a good idea. All right, what do you propose with this?
All we need is...
Let Munro answer, Emerson. Don't cut people off.
No, this is Emerson's idea. Let her talk. Go on, Emerson.
There's already a plan to take all 5 plants on board the first ship to Mars. We just need to take more of them, along with some small pieces of equipment.
By using plants instead of cows, we double the profits on beef alone. That's not to mention the markup on the ingenuity factor and nostalgia. Easy money.
We don't need to be killing cows, and we won't be burning through the new ozone layer with the methane they would produce.
I want to see schematics for the proposed spatial changes to the ship and designs for the necessary equipment.
This could work. Nice job, Monroe. I knew you were a good addition to the team.
Not me. Emerson deserves the credit.
Sure. Congratulations, Emerson.
I want those schematics by the end of the week.
Tape 15. Rivers Facility Omega. Test kitchen. Using new recipe C. Leave the mixture prepared earlier to pressurize. Bring the compression tool down and sit until the pressure on the quinoa mix reaches 78 psi.
Because the pressurizer is so important in this, we could increase the size of the volume tray with a rotisserie valve, so the whole process is faster, safer, and it's a step in the direction to our automation target.
But that would mean we would have less room for the mixture when it's at the highest pressure point.
Which can be offset by pressurising as we go, rather than as one big batch.
That could work, like one big conveyor belt.
This is coming together nicely. I'll get to work on the drawings.
You've been listening to A Space Called Home, Episode 1, Abandoned. Brought to you by Corduroy Zebra with Greater Geelong Creative Inc., City of Greater Geelong, Someone New Theatre Company, and Victorian Youth Week 2020. Written, produced and directed by Adam Gilding. Produced and engineered by Chris Gunning. Emerson played by Azabaka Graham. Munro played by Wendy Robinson. Pauline played by Katie Hall. Elliot played by Alexandra Mikitenko. And recorded by Travis Dom.
Music by Patrick Guinea.
You've been listening to another creative community project by the GGCI.